Hey, what's up guys? So this is going to be the first video in my series of videos documenting my process learning Russian. And so as this is my 1 month update, I'm not going to be talking too much about my progress because there's not so much progress, but I wanted to talk to you guys about why I'm actually learning Russian and basically what I've been doing to get myself started. So let's start with the why. Basically, I'm learning Russian out of curiosity, a sort of multifaceted curiosity if you want. Firstly, I have a general interest in, the culture, the history, the people. I also have an interest in the language, in the process of learning the language. I wouldn't consider Spanish to be like directly easy to learn, but comparatively Russian is considered to be a lot harder than learning Spanish for an English speaker. And so I'm interested in the process of actually learning and what that's going to be like. And finally, I'm also, as some of you guys know, I also tutor English online. So I have a lot of Russian students, and I'm also interested to see how, if at all, learning at least some Russian might help me to improve my teaching skills insofar as teaching native Russian speakers. So basically I'm learning Russian out of curiosity. So now we've talked about why I'm learning, what have I been doing to get myself started? So to get myself started, I've been focusing on two main resources to give myself a bit of a base, a base understanding of the language. So the main resources that I've been using so far have been assimil and anki. So assimil is a course that focuses on these kind of short conversations. You have the conversation in the target language, you have the translation in your native language, and then each class has a few kind of notes, like footnotes, about sort of new grammar or new vocabulary that's been introduced. It doesn't go super into depth with the grammar and stuff like that, but it just gives you a bit of an overview, like here's what's happening, here's why, don't worry about it, we'll come back to it, in a few lessons and we'll repeat it, and etc, etc. And so then, I'm going through those classes, usually doing like a class a day, maybe two sometimes. And then I'm combining that with Anki. So all I'm doing is I'm taking the kind of the audio from the individual sentences and I'm making a flashcard with each of those bits of audio. So I'll have the Russian audio and then I have the English translation on the other side of the flashcard. And so basically, obviously what that means is it gives me the opportunity to repeat what I've been going over, to get lots of repetition in terms of listening, and lots of repetition of these basic structures and the beginner vocabulary. And so I've been working my way through the assimil course. I have been using some other resources a little bit, but just not very much. I've used a little bit of Duolingo, but not very consistently, mostly just if I get bored or if I have nothing else to do. And I have been watching a little bit of YouTube, just some very beginner videos, beginner phrases and sentences and things like that. And so mostly I've been focused on the assimil and the anki, but I've had a little bit of Duolingo and YouTube alongside that as well. I'm not trying to stress myself out too much about the grammar and all those kind of things. I'm not going to try and learn and memorize all these different rules. I'm feeling quite comfortable with just going through these lessons, going through the course, and just getting this natural repetition and letting it all kind of wash over me. Looking forward into the next kind of couple of months, again, I'm still thinking about myself as in the phase of building this base. I'm still comfortable using English to, for translations and for understanding the language and stuff like that. But the main thing I want to focus on over the next couple of months is just increasing the amount of listening that I'm getting. So of course I'm doing listening every day, and you have real native audio with this assimil class, but it's not a huge amount. So obviously, if I want to improve my listening skills and to really boost this idea of assimilating the grammar and the structures and all this kind of stuff, I need to get more exposure. And so over the next couple of months I'm intending on increasing the amount of listening I'm doing, just with like beginner YouTube channels like Comprehensible Russian, Boost Your Russian, a few others that I've got bookmarked that I can't remember off the top of my head, but that's going to be kind of the main change over the next couple of months. And then I have no exact plan for when I want to try and start speaking. I'm just going to kind of play it by ear and see how I feel. So as I said, I've only been studying for around a month, so I don't have a ton of stuff to share with you guys, but I just wanted to get started with this documenting of this process, share with you guys where I'm at and what I'm doing currently, and then we'll see how it goes in future videos. So if you have any questions about my process with Russian, what I'm doing, or if you want any more details, feel free to leave me a comment or a question in the comment box below. But otherwise, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it's been useful, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one.